welcome back to our videos. This is a new day. So as you are going to see in just a moment, we went out to our construction home site and just took a look at everything that was going on there. And so we'll give you a tour and I'll give you an explanation as I go through the video. But we just wanted to do like a little introduction about the progress so far. So
So we stopped the construction for I think for a month. The reason behind it was the rainy season. It's winter here, so that's why we stopped. It was hard to transport materials to the site.
Right, because the roads are muddy.
Correct, the road is really muddy and there's no any car that can go in and out. But now it's start drying. The roads are opening up, so we're gonna start soon.
Yeah. So what's next? Like what's the next step?
So we are on the second level of the house. So the next will be really we're gonna do the roof of the house.
Okay.
That's our next, and after we do the roof, we're gonna start covering with the bricks. We're gonna start building the bricks. We might start doing from the top to bottom or the bottom up. We didn't decide that part yet. But after the roof is gonna be bricks.
Okay, so yeah, as I go through the video, I'll give my commentary to explain all of that, so you can kind of put the words with the pictures, if that makes sense. But yeah, so after this, pretty much we'll be doing construction videos. We'll still have the daily vlogs, they're not even daily, the vlogs as well. Excuse me, and there'll be more construction videos. So we'll be going out to the site and kind of giving a play-by-play of what is happening with the construction of the house, since, as my husband said, now is dry season and we can move forward. So that's it. That's all we have to share. Enjoy the video.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Okay, so this is the video that most of you have probably been waiting for, an update on our home construction project in Ethiopia. So this is the place where we are building our home. As you can see, it's starting to look like a little city, lots of development has happened. Homes are going up, maybe some apartment buildings, and, people are really starting to develop the area. And as my husband mentioned, for the past 4 months, we have not made much progress on our house because it was the rainy season in Ethiopia. And during that time, the ground is very wet and muddy. As you can see, Ethiopia much of Ethiopia has very rich soil. And so when it rains, of course, it becomes muddy, and then transporting the materials for the home construction becomes difficult, especially in an area like this where there are no asphalt roads or cobblestone roads. But as you can see here, the construction has started back up. People have returned to the area to continue building their homes. We came just to check things out, see how things are going in the area. It was a very calm, peaceful day, quiet, but there were several construction sites that were in progress. And one thing that I noticed was new. I couldn't remember if some of those houses were there or not before. My family told me that they were, but it looks like maybe they're a little bit more complete than they were. I don't know. But anyways, one thing I noticed was new is all this open land over here. This used to be like farmers' land, and it looks like it's been cleared. And so I'm thinking, this is just a guess, I don't know for sure, but I'm thinking that more land is going to be coming out for sale in the near future. And this area where we're walking will probably be some sort of, road, cobblestone or asphalt. And then on the right, there will probably be more homes and maybe businesses or something like that. So that's what we were just discussing, like, the changes that we were noticing in the area and how much land had been cleared. So you see here, this huge dump truck is clearing somebody else's lot, bringing all of that soil out so they can dig their foundation. And they're just dumping it over here for now on the side. Like I said, people had taken a break from building it, but now construction has resumed. So we're walking up now to our home site location. My brother-in-law is taking some pictures for us, and I will insert them here so that you guys can get a good look of the house. So yes, for those who are new to the channel, we are building a G+2 house. That means ground plus 2 levels. We are currently on the second level of our home, as my husband explained in the intro of this video, and we have already completed those top level columns on the second level that will support the roof. So yeah, basically that is our next step. As my husband said, building the roof on top of those columns, and then we're going to start putting the walls in with the cement blocks. All right, here we go into the compound. We are greeting our guards. One thing I would definitely recommend if you're building a house in Ethiopia, make sure you hire guards to watch your building materials. And yeah. So this is our home. This is the bottom level. As you can see, it is quite a large house with tall ceilings. And we did have that, well, we do have this service area in the back for some additional rooms outside of the main house. And our staircase has this cute little curved design. I think it's on each level. Let me just see. Let me remind myself here. But yeah, we're going up to the first level, and it's just the bottom one, okay, that has the curve. And then each additional level will have like a small landing. But here is the first level of the house. You can see down from the ground level to the first, where we're going to have, as I said in previous videos, the master bedroom will be here, and a couple of other extra bedrooms, office, and maybe a guest room and a guest bathroom here. But yeah, it is looking amazing and coming together very nicely. Basically, that whole left side over there where my husband and his brother were standing will be the master bedroom side, and then on this side will be the extra things I was talking about. And where I don't know if you saw that guy standing there, that is where the office will be, adjacent to the master. Again, we do have tall ceilings on the first level as well, and throughout the whole house. These are the leftover wood piles that we used for scaffolding to build the cement levels, like the ground level, first level, second level. And then we're saving them so we don't have to buy new ones. They're still in good condition. We're saving them so that we can use them to support the roof when it comes time for that, which is very soon. Yep, so this is the area. Like I told you guys before, lots of development is happening, and it is so exciting. All right, now going up to the second level. There's a look at our next door neighbor, what they've done. They haven't done very much actually since we were last out at the site. You know, building in Ethiopia is very expensive. The land, the building materials, labor, everything, it all adds up quickly. So it takes time to build a house. But, you know, if you're going to build something nice, it's worth the wait, and it's worth the time, and it's worth it to take your time. So actually there is a little curve up here to the second level. A curve and a landing. Okay, I'm learning at the same time as you guys. Yeah, so that's a pretty neat design that our engineer implemented into the blueprints. So here's the second level, and those columns that I showed you, or that I talked about from the ground level. These are completed and ready for the next phase. And I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but the contractor that we hired, as well as the people working with him, are doing a really great job as far as quality of work. The house is very structurally sound, and it's, you know, really great quality. And I also will give credit to the engineer for that, because he visits the site regularly to make sure that everything is going according to the design. So that's somebody else's house that's almost complete. It's been like that since before dry season. I mean, during the rainy season. So yeah, they haven't come back to start working yet, but I'm sure they will. And I just want to say this whole area is only going to be G+2 and above homes. So those smaller homes that you see that were in front of ours are probably most likely going to be service homes in back of the, or service rooms in back of the main house. The government has determined that this area will only be G+2 and above homes. As you can see over there, that side has a lot more finished homes. We are on the other side of the area where, you know, people got a later start. And yeah, so this is walking back towards the main road area. And there will be a highway, a new highway is being built from this area that will go directly through to Bole, all the way through to Adama and other parts of Ethiopia. So it is a strategic and great location. People walking around in the neighborhood. It's going to be so beautiful. Like if you have the vision and the foresight, this is going to be an excellent place. For those of you who are familiar with Addis, this is usually how it starts. You know, like in the Summit and CMC areas, there was nothing there. And now they are, you know, quite developed and modern, I would say. And I'm just showing here, somebody is starting a new foundation on a home. So that's why I was thinking that those areas are being sold. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the tour. Now I'm just kind of taking you through that other side of the neighborhood where there's some nicer, closer to being finished homes. So you can kind of get an idea of what the neighborhood's going to be looking like. It's kind of hard to see from the car, but you can kind of just get an idea of how things will end up looking. There's one like really nice house that is completely finished. Not this one, but that's also nice. That I wanted to show you guys. We're coming up on it now, but you see those in the back are almost kind of done. And then this is the one, this big white house right here is huge. It's completely finished, and you can tell whoever built this put a lot of time and money into it. It looks, you know, just very modern. Nice home. And yeah, ours will be nice as well. So I'm excited, and I can't wait to get to the part where we are doing finishings and we get to see our beautiful home coming to completion. Thanks, guys.